Nerf Hunt 5, so I'm going to do things differently now. I'm receiving stuff over the next few months, and I want to keep it all in one video. I don't want to just have like 3 or 4 things to go over. So if you see me in a different shirt in the next few clips, that's why. Today I did an unexpected Goodwill run, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but it's been... what? I haven't gone to Goodwill since August, and I usually go at least once a month, so... I was excited to do that, and I got some footage in the Goodwill. Score. Dude, score. Heck yeah. I never find anything here. Yeah, to my surprise. There was a pair of night finders. I saw one, and I went around the aisle because there's arrows, you know, on the floor. And I saw another one, and I thrifted a pair of night finders in Nerf Hunt 4. So, how many do I have? I have 7 stock night finders and 1 modified. That's awesome. These are in excellent cosmetic condition, so I won't be modding these. These look so good. This is the first time I've seen night finders with the trigger not being pink. It's still orange, and this is orange too. I thought these were $3 each. See, there's $3 price tag, but it was $3 for both of them, and I donated, so it was $2 for each of them. Oh. Oh, these are in terrible working order. They barely fire at all, even with good darts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to open these up. It seems like... yeah, the seal's kind of bad. I have 2 night finders side by side. This one is one of the ones I already had, and yeah, the thrifted ones, they're split open in the front. I'm not really sure why. Okay, I'm back. I went and took the time to see if I could fix these night finders. There's really no way to fix them without modding them. The barrels are just too loose, I think, but they seem to be working okay now. Well, one seems to be working okay. This one works all right. And I did test the lights out. They do work. I don't have any extra batteries I'm sacrificing in these, though. They have some seal now. I might work on them again sometime later. One of my lights is missing. Alright, so this next one is basically an entire haul by itself. I've been trying to get it for over a week by having the person bring it over to my house, but I finally decided today to go all the way over to theirs. And it was a steep uphill. I was on my bike since I don't drive yet, and oh my god, I'm still tired. It was so painful. Halfway through, I was deciding whether or not it was worth it. And I got it. I got what I needed, and more. And it fit all in this backpack. I swear to God, this thing is equivalent to Mary Poppins' purse, because there's so much in here, and there's still room for more. Plus, my sweatshirt is in here, so it's already taking up a ton of space. Word of warning, this stuff is from the same person I got stuff from for Nerf Hunt 4, and you know, that stuff was really messed up. This stuff is a little newer. It's not old End Strike, it's more around the 2015 era, but still... I haven't tested any of this yet, and it still looks awful. A clear shot scope. This was free. There was no clear shot for this to go with in the bin. It was just in there. It's in decent condition. The sides are pretty scratched up, all the vulnerable areas, but it's still a pretty cool looking scope, and it has some neat crosshairs in there. Nice. It's full of dirt. God. A split strike. This one was also free. I'm pretty sure this one is broken because it sucked, so I heard. But I've heard these things have good modding potential, and it looks like that works. Wow, what did... they bent it? I don't know what happened there, but there's stress marks all over both of these, particularly the blue one. I have thrifted half of one of these in the past, and I think it was a blue left side. I had to go digging for it. Yes, it is a left side. So I have... That is weird. Now I have a completely blue split strike. That is awesome. That seems to work fine. The white one's not doing too good. I know I took apart the blue one and re-greased it for my friend, but the white one stayed the same. You can hear the difference. And just... I'm really excited for this next one. I've been wanting one for a long time, and it's been so long, they're discontinued, but I got a dual strike. I've wanted one of these since I got back into Nerf, and I originally wanted one because it shot 2 types of ammo, and I thought that was cool. But later, when I got into modding, I wanted one because they have huge plunger tubes, and I can already see that protruding through the sides. My god. That sounds scary. That side works fine. It doesn't shoot as hard as you'd think it would. Okay, that blast barrel sounds like it's starting to get worn out, but worst case scenario, I just minimize it. The first thing I'm going to do to this after I go through all this stuff is I'm going to plug the holes. I forgot to say how much this cost. This cost $5. I think that's a decent price. It's not in terrible condition or anything. It's just a little dirty. These last ones have attachments, so I'm going to have to pull everything out and put them together real quick. Okay, whoa. I got a pair of regulators. Pretty much complete, besides this one was missing a 12-round magazine when I got there. I don't know. But while that's being located, I got a Stampede 18-round magazine for it, which is still kind of neat. These were $15 each, which I think is fine, and their current retail price is like $60, so I got 2 of them for half the price. The magazines are disgusting. They've got tape residue all over them. One does not have batteries. This one does. I'm pretty sure I was told one doesn't work. Well, I'm gonna be modding one anyway and stripping everything out of it and just replacing it. So that's fine. Whoa. Is this a carry handle? My god! This is not gonna end well. Might need new batteries. It needs new batteries. What battery brand is in here? That's my question. It's probably not my favorite. There's Duracell. Really? You have to use Amazon Basics. If you don't, I'm not gonna do anything. Oh god, I can't put this in frame. I'm gonna knock over my light. Ah! Alright. What the f***? I was on burst fire. The heck was that? That works fine. See if there's batteries in the other one. I really don't think there are batteries in here. Well, there's one! That sounds brand new. That sounds better than the other one. Okay. The conveyor belt sounds a little bit rough, but that's about it. Works fine. Awesome. Nothing was broken. Shut up, man. It's okay. He'll be back soon. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, God. What? You don't comfort your studio equipment? I'm very lonely. Yeah, seriously, it's been over a month since I last recorded, and that light is still not there. Seriously, I don't really know where it frickin' went. Alright, so, my original plan was for last month, actually, and I was going to do a trade with someone who lives in the same state as me, and I haven't been able to successfully do the trade yet. I have what I'm trading, and I'm not going to show you what I'm trading for, though. I do have this red mag strike that is in perfect working order. In fact, it's a little too perfect. Although it is stock, it will fire 2 clips without me repumping it at full pressure, so that's really good. It's in perfect working order. Fires great. And it will come with this clip, too. And then this beautifully painted strong arm that I did, and it has some modifications to it. We should seriously do this trade soon, because this is probably my hardest paint job. It's not perfect, but it took me over a month to do it. And yeah, I had to do those stripes individually masked and leave them to dry for 24 hours. That's kind of where most of the time was put in. So I couldn't do that trade, and I was just going to upload Nerf Hunt 5 as it was. But there's something I'd really like to talk about, and it's kind of a serious topic for me because it's been bothering me for a while. And I've been searching for a 1995 Nerf Kenner Crossbow for how long? I wanted one since I got into the hobby when I found out about it, but I wasn't really putting in the effort to look for one until about April this year. It started bothering me so much. It just became this enormous boulder I was carrying on my back, and I just started looking for them every single day up to now since April, and I have missed probably 12 listings. I don't even friggin' remember. And I've been doing trades or trying to do trades, and they were all unsuccessful, mostly because they were too expensive, or someone just said, no, I'm not giving you my crossbow. And that's fine. I still frickin' wanted one so bad. It's bothering me so much. I'm gonna tell you a story that happened to me on November 7th. This was Saturday, and I was out on a camping trip with my scout troop, and I happened to go home just to get some stuff and get lunch and go back. And while I was at home, I was on my computer doing my daily eBay check like I usually do, sometimes up to 3 times a day. Really gotta look for those things. And I happened to come across this listing for 2 crossbows. I'll put it up here. I've never seen 2 crossbows in one listing. That was amazing. And that had to have been posted the same day, because it was not there yesterday, because I check every day. And it was an amazing price. Like, normally crossbows go for up to $250+, but because we're getting near the holidays, and people are dropping the prices down to $150 and under. But this was, I think it was $176 with the added shipping. Other than that, it would have been $125, but it ended up being about $88 a crossbow, which is amazing. And I was in shock. I was sitting there like, oh my god, I gotta get this. And unfortunately for me, I don't have an eBay account that I can buy stuff on, because I don't really trust myself with that, and neither do my parents. So I have to consult a parent first, and they were at the camp, and I was at home, so I was like, I gotta text them. I was texting them, and they weren't responding. And then I went into the listing. It was gone. Seriously? I searched 7 months for a listing like that. Who took it? You know who you are. And I know who I am. Because I bought it. This could get emotional, because this has been bothering the hell out of me, and I wanted one so bad. And there are 2 in here. I never thought I would get one before I freaking died. You know, I never thought I would say this, but thank you all for attending. I am Springs Insanity, and these are my 1995 Nerf crossbows. This might be kind of dramatic. There's 3? There are only 2 in the... Oh. That is my pair of crossbows. Look at that. These are in good condition, man. Look at that. Wow. 3 of the original crossbow arrows, too. So if I ever get the prod for one of these, all I'm missing is the mega darts. And I have a complete crossbow. Oh, and speaking of prod, this one actually has a piece of the prod, which is just destroyed. So, I was told on eBay that one of them did not fire, so let's see which one that is. Okay. That would have to be the working one. And this one, I'm guessing, yeah. That is a common problem with crossbows because they're so powerful, they literally break themselves. I don't know. I'm definitely taking both of these apart. I'm going to do a separate video on that. But let's just see if both of these work, which obviously one does not. Let's fire the original arrows, huh? Oh my god. Whoa! That's actually got some power. The seal in there is still good. And hopefully there's no such thing as an arrow troll that steals the arrows. Let's try one of my arrows that I made. Oh, the foam is too thick to fit under the barrel. Alright, fair enough. Let's try one of my homemade megas in here. Okay. That is actually really powerful. I kind of want to dry fire it at least once, because I know they can make a scary sound. I really want to hear it. Really? I think that has something to do with the plunger tube being tapered, so it kind of stops it before it hits the end. I don't know, I'm going to talk about that in my next video where I take these apart, and hopefully fix this one. I already have 2 crossbows, but if you've ever heard the saying, people who don't have crossbows want them, and people who do have crossbows want more of them. That's the path I'm going down. I'm gonna hoard the crap out of these things. What the hell are you doing? Don't touch those! I just got those arrows, you asshole!